starting at 8 this evening. But now down Shortland Street, Craig gives Alice short shrift.
Reinstate Tracy Morrison.
What?
I put her here. She's an undercover officer.
You're aware that theft warrants instant dismissal?
With respect, you really don't want to do that.
You got lucky with Chris. I don't know why, but he believed you.
I told him the truth.
There'd be no second chances.
Fine. Thanks.
What was that about? Was she questioning you?
No, just looking for Dr. Warner.
Oh, you still waiting to go to orthopedics, Mrs. Langford? I'll give those slow coaches a hurry up. The sooner we get that hip sorted, the sooner we can get you back nightclubbing, eh? Is anyone free to transfer my lady to ortho?
Not right now.
Well, she's been waiting here for yonks.
As soon as someone's free, I'll send them over.
Well, I could save us all some time by grabbing an orderly and taking her up there myself.
You're the duty consultant. You can't go swanning off whenever you feel like it.
She's been waiting here for 2 hours. How does putting the old duck out of her misery qualify as swanning off?
It's the rules. What if an urgent case comes in and you're not here?
Oh, sorry, Craig.
Go away.
Going now. Hey, mate, can you give us a hand here, please?
Kip, don't be stupid.
Page me if you need me. Okay, Mrs. Langford, let's go.
So, you've changed your mind. How come?
Working in the same place as Uncle TK, it'd be cool. It hasn't been so easy finding a job. Done with me to turn it down.
Okay.
Cool. So when do I start?
Oh, no, it's not that simple. You'll have to take a test first.
To see if I know how to clean. Why? What's TK told you?
No, a psychometric test.
You think I'm mental or something?
A psychometric test gives us an indication of your personality type. It's pretty simple. All potential employees have to take it.
Yeah? Then how come this test didn't tell you you've got a real psycho working here?
The test will tell us whether you have the right personality to be a cleaner.
How much personality do you need to scrub a wharepaku? Just jokes, man. Jokes.
Whether it's cleaning toilets or saving lives, human resources is an important part of this hospital, which allows us to acquire a competent, streamlined workforce from the very top to the very
bottom. Yep, I got it. Strongly agree, unsure, disagree, strongly disagree. What the hey?
You answer each one of those questions with a response.
Sweet.
There's no right or wrong answer. You just need to be honest and take your time. There's no need to rush through it.
I enjoy my own company. This is going to tell you if I suit being a cleaner? For real?
For real.
What's he done now?
He left ED to take a patient up to orthopedics. Completely ignored me when I told him not to.
That's it?
Well, he left ED without a duty consultant.
Hardly worth getting worked up over.
Well, it's another example of him giving 2 fingers to the rules and doing whatever he feels like. I thought you'd be furious.
All right, I get it now.
Excuse me?
You think you can score points by running to me every time Kip does something wrong? You think by drawing attention to his stuff-ups that somehow you'll be off the hook? Well, don't waste your time, Alice. And please don't waste mine.
You're unhappy when I don't tell you about Kip, and now you're unhappy that I have.
Why don't you just try unhappy full stop?
Me too. But unless we both make an effort to deal with that, nothing's going to change.
Maybe things will change when you get the guts to tell me the truth and tell me how you really feel about him.
So, Scotty's an army man, huh? I used to date an army guy. Such a spunk, but he was a total control freak. He lost it if I so much as looked at another man.
Scotty's not like that.
He could have fooled me. No offence, but he does watch you like a hawk. I've seen it.
Perhaps he's just looking out for me.
And you're all right with that?
Of course. It's nice to be cared for, especially when things are so uncertain.
Yeah, but you've got to admit he is pretty uptight.
Scotty has very high standards and he expects the same in others. It's not such a bad thing.
Okay, you've convinced me he's a nice guy.
Good.
So how do I get him to like me? Because right now, he hates my guts. So don't answer that. It's because I'm loud and stroppy and I'm not a girly girl.
Girly girl?
Women who are sweet and demure and subservient.
Oh, no. But he does admire modesty, and it's not just in women, in men too.
I'd better get back to work.
It looked like you two were making friends.
Actually, she seemed more interested in making friends with you. She thinks she's not the sort of woman that you like. She wanted to know if you responded better to subservient girls.
And what did you say?
That you're a chauvinist pig, of course.
I'm serious. What did you say?
That you're a nice, reasonable person who has very high standards. Honestly, she seems like an okay person to me.
I'd keep my distance from people like Tracy if I were you.
What have you got against her?
In future, I'd appreciate it if you didn't discuss me with other staff members.
Fainted at the supermarket, eh? Can't say I blame you. Seeing what they're charging for broccoli these days.
Daylight robbery, all right.
Mr. Thompson, I'm Kip Denton.
Mr. Johnson fainted right at the supermarket.
Right. How's his ECG?
No changes?
Better put in an IV and send off some bloods.
I'm busy. You'll have to organise those yourself.
Excuse me a second. You know what bothers me the most about this? Even though it's me you're dishing it out to, deep down it's Craig you're angry with.
Excuse me?
You're angry with him because he's lumped you in the same category as me.
I don't have a problem with Craig.
He's certainly got a problem with you, though.
He'll get over it.
Bound to.
Thank you. Can I have your autograph?
Don't, that's embarrassing.
I wouldn't call a needle thoracostomy embarrassing. I call it pretty amazing. I hope this means you're finally going to get serious about med school.
Yeah, well, when I can afford it. You know, probably in about 20 years.
Oh, well, get a grant or something. You really want to do it. You've obviously got the talent.
Well, Kip seems to think so. Hopefully he'll keep Obi-Wan Kenobiing me, unless Darth Vader puts the kibosh on it.
Is that Craig?
Yeah.
Go, Kip. I reckon more people should be like him. He actually seems to give a damn. All that, and he's a wicked neighbour.
Yeah, well, he's a wicked guy. I was wondering, did Mark leave behind any, medical journals or books? Thinking maybe I could pop around and have a look at them. I could bring a bottle of wine or something.
Actually, I sent all of Mark's stuff to his mother's. Out of sight, out of mind.
Right. Of course. If they sent people to jail for insensitivity, yeah, I probably would have scored myself a life sentence on that. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'll let you off this time. But only because you're so flash. I'll see you later.